Hello everyone, today's December 26th and I'm unwrapping my presents. I must have been extra good this year because Santa didn't only bring me one set, he brought me two. So they're both the El Capitan. One is Amtrak and the other one is Santa Fe. These were cost efficient. They're used sets, so I was able to get them for about $200. So 10 cars at $200, it's about 20 cars each. So that's really good value for money. Let me open them for you. So it says it comes with a display unit track. As a matter of fact, the display unit track I got with the morning daylight set, I'm actually using that to run trains on my layout, so that was good. Very good value for money. So this is a used set, but as you can see, the person that had it before me takes care of his trains like I do. So everything looks almost new. It's amazing. Even the plastic covering is there. There's no instructions per se, but the box does show you how to run the train, and there's some prototype information on the box. All this stuff here, that's really good to know. There's also super good videos on YouTube of everything that's in there. The display unit track, that has value. It's really good to have. And let's just have a look at these cars. So these are incredible sets. Each car is different and each car has its own specific interior. Now I'm going to take these apart for you because they are ready for lighting. Kato sells the lighting kits separately. So that's good to know if you ever decide you want to put them in. Now, 10 cars putting in the lighting kits, it is a little bit long, but I've done it before and I was really pleased with the results. So as you can see, they all have their own car specific interior. So the El Capitan was a bi-level train. So this one, I guess there's an entrance at the bottom. And then the seats up top. Just looking at where would the lighting kit go. Because it's the last car, it has a lit drum head. So you have to remove that first. And then you can separate these apart. And you can have a look at the little circuit board and the little LED for that. These are meant to be not too hard to take apart and put together. There's no glue on any of these, so that's great. And as far as I can tell, where the lighting kits go is on the second level here. So this is the spot here where your lighting kit goes, and those of you who are familiar with that, there's a light diffuser that goes up here, and then we can reassemble everything. First you put the drum head in with the back door. And then you can drop the main shell up on it. paying attention to what I'm doing here, because that has to fit. I like these drum heads. That is what makes it into a named train. Very classy. So these will just drop on there. Should be pretty straightforward. And they just snap into place. And these, the other thing I like about them, other than they're ready for the lighting kits, is they have very low rolling resistance. So that helps you pull the train. That's one reason why you can pull 10 cars with one engine, although I always use 2. I really like this blue-green interior color they've chosen. It imitates the tinted windows that they had on these trains. And every train has its own, every car has its own specific interior. This is the lounge. So that should have something interesting. Something different. You can see all the chairs and the tables. And there's more places for a lighting kit here. Look at that. Fancy. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to open up one of these cars. Oh, I got it on backwards. They're specific enough that if you put them backwards, they'll let you know. There's the reason why I'm having problems. My windows went in a little bit. Perfect. Let me show you a couple of cars from the Amtrak one. Always interesting to read this. 71 Amtrak was born, and they kept the El Capitan. They just changed the paint. That's super interesting. So that's another interesting car. It's the transition car, and they kept the old style antenna. So on the box they say you can run this with the F7s. I'm gonna want to use F4 DPHs for this. So yeah, there's they all have different interiors, and here's the spot for your lighting kits. The person that had this before me is like me. They take really good care of their stuff. I certainly appreciate that. So this one is the diner. It's got 6-wheel trucks. And we're going to open it up. Let's have a look inside. There you have all the chairs and tables, and the kitchen on the bottom. It's not too detailed, but it's good to know. Nothing is finer than dinner in the diner, so I've heard. Still got really low rolling resistance. So what do you say we run some trains? On the Amtrak El Capitan, I'll be using my lifelike F4 DPH. And for the Amtrak, I've got Kato F7s with DCC and sound. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. I certainly had fun making it for you. See you soon.